And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season action to bring you with the final group stage game moments away. It is Manchester United, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both these teams will be looking for a strong finish to the group stages here today in what has been a really good tournament so far. Certainly the quality of the football has been excellent. Just hope that's the case again today.
Lucas Vázquez. Camavinga. Mbappe. Can they convert? And the keeper more than equal to it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Struggling to get it away. It's a perfect challenge. Could be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Ezzy. Oh, danger here. And Bellingham. Can he give them the lead? Bellingham! Oh, great challenge, but not out of the woods. Oh, magnificent reaction. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, Derek, I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. Perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Ezzy. Mazraoui. Encouraging stuff from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Mbappe. Oh, surely. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And played short. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Sure, that was pushed well away from danger. Aurelien Tchouameni. Otero. Now with Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Mbappe. And he's broken free. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Played over. Well, not cleared away completely. Very effective pass. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Bellingham. Well, that's really strong play to keep. Might it be Mbappe? Was an important piece of defending. going for the short one. Just the challenge that was required. Ceballos. Eduardo Camavinga. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Well, possibilities inside the box. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And defensive play to be applauded. Counter-attacking chance. Rashford with possibilities. Great movement. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back. And what a powerful finish from Rashford. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Ceballos. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Eduardo Camavinga. Lucas Vazquez. Bellingham! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can they pick out? And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Can he put it in? And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Now to restore their lead here. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, here it is again. The keeper tries to read the penalty, but in the end, he just makes no effort whatsoever. That's a strange decision.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway with United looking to plot a route back into this game. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Rashford. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Ceballos. Eduardo Camavinga. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. What can Real do from this position? And Bellingham. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can they keep it going? Rashford. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, at around £60 million, I think he'll prove to be an excellent signing. Yes, he'll be under pressure, but he's got the character and, more importantly, the ability to cope with it.
Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Well, let's revisit the penalty conversion, shall we? Favouring the short one. Could be troublesome. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Good use of advantage. He's in with a chance. Can he find the net? And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. 30 minutes left for play. Aurélien Tchouameni. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And a simple clearance, a good one. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Rashford. And here's Cunha. Federico Di Marco. Nicely timed tackle. Substitution for Real Madrid. Di Marco. The delivery. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Bellingham. Camavinga. Mbappe. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Into the final 20 minutes. United could be onto something. And a strong tackle. Vasquez. It's with Vinicius Junior. Trying to open them up. And there's the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Bruno Fernandes has it. Eduardo Camavinga. Vasquez. Crossing opportunity. Mbappe! And fine goalkeeping. Rashford unable to hold it. Mbappe. This could finish it. And the keeper comes to the rescue. They still have a chance.
Well, if they do get an equaliser, this goalkeeper has just pulled off a magnificent save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Still not clear. Well, no damage done. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left. And the margin just 1. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Camavinga. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. They had to react and did. De Ligt. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Now he's got to stay calm. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not...
And there it is, the final whistle, a result to please Manchester United fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you from Manchester here on EA TV Live. Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, Derek, these fans expect Champions League qualification here, and they've got every reason to feel that way, I think. But they'll need to get off to a winning start just to build that confidence.
Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, Derek, I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Well, it might still work out for them. That's the clearance that was called for. And the line-up for the home side.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've...
Will he finish? I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Keeper not thinking it through. Rashford. Now, who can he play it to? Rashford. Putting his body on the line. Bruno Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Chances on. 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Nusayr Mazraoui. Fulham doing well to regain possession. And a throw in here for United. Eze. Mazraoui with it. Rashford. Now with Fernandes. Determined defending. Sasha Lukic. Tellez. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. It should be! And a goal! Cause for celebrations again! 2 in front!
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Bruno Fernandes has it. Perfect tackle. Wilson. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Rashford. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Pereira. Counter-attacking chance. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, it's great to be alongside you once again, Derek, but this is a big game for United. If they are to get into a Champions League position, these are exactly the sort of games they need to win. This won't be easy, though.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Well, the attack fizzled out. Pereira. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, in the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the two goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Well, relying very much on the passing game in a bid to take the lead. Some danger here. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Teles. Sasha Lukic. Pereira. Opportunity. A good and fair challenge. Mbemo. Pereira. Now with Wilson. Kevin Mbabu. How about the cross? It might be the moment to get them ahead. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. This to open the scoring here. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
Mazraoui. Mbemo. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Mbemo. Return to Rashford. Eberechi Eze on the ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Now what can they do from here? Well, it didn't go to plan in the end. What a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Real chance. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations.
Can someone get on the end of this? effective challenge. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Rashford. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Rashford, fine pass. Oh, magnificent reaction. Harry Wilson. Pereira. The ball with Lukic. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Crossing opportunity. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Pereira. Determined defending. And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making... The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Alex Telles. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Pereira. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Rashford. Good looking move. And a goal here. Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Emile Smith-Rowe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Federico Di Marco. And Rashford. And he stopped them in their tracks. Feeding it through. Oh, moving it nicely. In with a chance. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Rashford. Really getting stuck in. Smith-Rowe. Outdoing his opponent. And ball back with Fulham here. Still could put it away. There it is! Turn to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Eze. Mazraoui here. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rashford. Chance to play it in. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute... Well, you can certainly feel the excitement tonight here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it is a day of renewal, the first game of the Premier League season. Always something to look forward to. It is Manchester United up against Fulham.
Well, Derek, the expectation for this club is Champions League football. And if they play at their best and get off to a good start here, there's no reason why they shouldn't achieve it come the end of the season.
Harry Wilson. And space for him to cut in. Babu. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Federico Di Marco. Eberechi Ezi on the ball. Nusayr Mazraoui. Manuel Ugarte. Very quick thinking there. Wilson. Good visualisation and execution. And quick thinking defensively. Mateus Cunha. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Ball retention so important. Marcus Rashford. Alert defending. Alex Telles. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Now delivering that deep cross. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Mazraoui. Skipping away. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And teammates around him. Wilson. Delightful pass. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, a disappointing end to that break. Juan Camilo Hernandez. Pereira. Can he put it in? Hello to you on a cracking night here at the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Manchester United, and they take on Fulham.
Well, I have to say, the opening game is always exciting, but United have to get off to a good start here. A win here just gives everybody that bit of confidence, particularly when you're expected to be in a Champions League position.
Juan Camilo Hernandez. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Mateus Cunha. Rashford. He takes it on. Foiling his opponent completely. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Vermo. Eze. It's a fine United move in the making. He takes aim. Keeper getting the touch. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and Fernandes wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be in the box when the ball's played in. It's an excellent finish.
Goal 1-0 then.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Mbabu. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Pereira. Determined defending. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, options are plenty. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Rashford. Cunha. Shaping to shoot. Got a surefire goal. Alex Telles. Pereira. Reed now. Very effective passing sequence. Big chance to get them on terms. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Eze. Rashford. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, a chance to put them in an even better position.
Well, he's got to hit the target there. What a waste that is.
Well, nicely cut out. And he's in an offside position. Federico Di Marco. Now with Rashford. And teammates around him. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Emile Smith-Rowe. Reed now. Plenty of options. But the danger averted for now. Mazraoui. Not the pass he had in mind. Ezi. Mbumo. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. A glorious chance. Strong hand on that one. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Old Trafford. Well, good luck to any defender trying to stop Marcus Rashford, and they haven't had too much luck on that. The second 45 minutes then here at Old Trafford. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Mateus Cunha. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Everton. There to take it away. They have elected to go to the bench. This stage of the game.
To be replaced by number 17, me.
Corner kick played in. Well, the timing was good, but the attempt too high. No mistake by the keeper. Sasha Lukic. Smith-Rowe. And a chance to whip it in here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. I'm delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for EA TV. It's Fulham facing... They've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Cunha. Great block. Wanmi. How can he take them on and beat them? And a fine cross. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the way he opens up his body here. Times it perfectly, catches it so sweetly. It's a wonderful strike.
Di Marco. Ugarte. Eberechi Eze on the ball. More than decent this from United. Rashford. Federico Di Marco. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Di Marco. De Ligt. Mazraoui with it.
And the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR55
Ugarte.
JKK, please
Di Marco.
security guard. Thank you.
And they stopped them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Can they keep it going? Opportunity! Oh, he saved it well. Cutting the ball back. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, Fulham can't do much more than that to draw level. That was a terrific save by the keeper.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Opportunity! And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the big favourites now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Pereira. The ball with Lukic. Iwobi. Oh, this looks useful. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here!
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Nusayr Mazraoui. Federico Di Marco. And Rashford. Bruno Fernandes has it. Back to Fernandes. Cunha. Does he hit that one? It looked as though it had a chance. And strong play here. Per Skewers. Alex Telles has it. Pereira. Sasha Lukic. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Individual brilliance. This could square the game. And it has! Such late excitement. And no wonder they're jumping for joy as we speak.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? And that brings the attack to an end. And the final whistle at the end of the game. The two sides cannot be separated. But what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game? He takes aim.
warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And we've got action from the Premier League here today. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure it's the result United would have hoped for on the opening day. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure... And we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Yeah, he'll want to get on the ball early on. I'd like to see him having a go at the back line, driving at his full-back, being that creator, because that's exactly what they've brought him in for. I can't wait to see him play today.
The ball is rolling. We're underway. This is the home side's team today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays as it does give you those 2 holding players while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
He's in here. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. Well, another game for Manchester United, who'll be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a real entertaining game. It was end-to-end, 3-3 it finished. As for today, I think they'll have too much quality throughout the team, and I can't see anything other than the 3 points for them here.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
United recovering possession well. Weighted beautifully. This has to be. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Free kick given here, and a real chance to threaten the goal. To concede a free kick there. Brilliantly taken.
Well, let's have another look at this. It's a great bit of skill. The approach, the connection, and the way the ball moves from in to out. Keeper's got no chance.
So off we go at 1-0.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Could take things forward a notch here. And now with Rashford. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-0 with 19.
It's in! And that's a debut goal. Kicking off with his new club in just the right way.
Well, here it is again, and this is good play in the box. He knows exactly what he wants to do. It's good strength, spins the defender, and it's a nice tidy finish.
Bruno Fernandes. Making decent progress here. What a chance! Oh, he tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Vitaly Mikalenko. On to Grealish. And that's a misplaced pass by a distance. Fernandez. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yeah, it was Burnley that were awarded the penalty, but...
Oh, good opportunity! And the shot thwarted. Emiliano Buendia. Promising looking ball. What can they do from here? Nicely sets it up. To put them ahead. It's in. That gives them the lead. And well deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Buendia. Trying to carve out the angle. And not this time, it's been saved.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
Could be a chance to break here. Goes on past the defender. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Not long to the break now, and Everton have the lead. Your thoughts on their performance, Sue?
Yeah, for a lot of this half, they've controlled the play. They made some decent openings and finished off well, but I just think they'll be disappointed to concede at the other end. Still very much game on.
Oh, a great chance. Goalkeeper more than ready for it. Bruno Fernandes. Marcus Rashford. Eze. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Buendia. Marcus Rashford. Mateus Cunha. And that's going to be it for the first half here at Goodison Park. And of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, that's been a good...
It's in! And it always... And the game restarts. Abdoulaye Doucouré. Untidy in possession there. This looks promising from United. Noussair Mazraoui. Eze. Fernandez. And a little bit of care in possession wouldn't go amiss here. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, it's a good transfer, isn't it? And I'm sure he'll add a lot to his new side. It is important that he hits the ground running. I think it's a fair value as well.
They could get caught out on the break here. They couldn't quite take advantage in the end. And the very best of the Premier League keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Everton face Wolves. Be sure to mark that one in your calendar.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast there. It should be a good game, that, though.
Another... A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, along with Sue Smith. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I expected more of United on match day one. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different...
Rashford, and the keeper more than equal to it. This is how the hosts line up. Well, he's given it. Penalty. This to strike first. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here it is again. The keeper thinks it's going straight down the middle, so he doesn't dive. Makes for an easy finish in the end.
Goal
1-0 then as we get started again. I'm being told now of a goal at Elland Road, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal for Burnley. They've scored the opener here with 6 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Keane. Garner. This is a promising-looking attack. This is a lovely spell of possession, and this could be. And it's there. The lead didn't last long. They're back level already.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Federico Di Marco. Now Mateus Cunha. Di Marco. They're being afforded too much space here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Deflected behind, that'll be a corner.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Delivered into the box. The referee points to the spot. Penalty. To give them the lead. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. Back underway at 2-1 now. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but he had no chance of stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. Oh, a chance here. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Doucouré. Oh, could be a chance here. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Good vision. Mateus Cunha. And that's not a bad save at all. And here it comes. It's only halfway clear. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it was Burnley that were awarded the penalty. I don't know what he was thinking with that one. Shot way over the bar. The score is still 1-1 with 20...
In behind, can he finish? And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Ugarte. Working hard to win it back there. Could be something on. What a chance here. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure it's the result United would have hoped for on the opening day. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
This could be threatening. Oh, a great chance! Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the 3 behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks...
Oh, goal here maybe. They have to clear this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Delivered, and away it goes. Emiliano Buendia, switched on and ready to intercept there. Rashford, what a chance here. Oh, it's in, an early opener to get the game going.
Well, this is a brilliant team goal. Just watch the movement off the ball, pulling the defenders all over the place. And the passing, it's so intricate. As soon as there's an opening, they take it. It's a great finish too.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Grealish. Doucouré. Buendia. Beto. Oh, chance here. And still danger here. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Rashford. Now there could be a chance to counter. Mateus Cunha. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. News of a penalty in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. He said the keeper...
Hold on, chance. What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Mateus Cunha. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Abdoulaye Doucouré. James Garner. On to Grealish. over to the back post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
Matheus Cunha. Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Burnley, but he's only gone and dragged it right past the post. The score is still 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. United with the ball again. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Matheus Cunha, and on they go. Marcus Rashford. Marco, genuine chance. Oh dear, it's a miss. It's an effort he won't want to see again. Need to get tighter here. Could get it over now. He takes it on. A body in the way. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. And maybe an opportunity to get their noses in front with this corner. And they've gone with a short one. Good patient build-up. Penalty given. Can they take the chance to lead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protests.
Well, he's probably got away with that, and you can see why they'd expect a card.
Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. There's Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Eze. Ugarte. Eberechi Eze. Bruno Fernandes. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And the ref's whistle brings to an end the first half here at Goodison. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Space to attack here for Manchester United. Noussair Mazraoui. Rashford. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Nicely played through. And that's a shame for them, but top marks for the defending. I'm sure, like most of us, you've been following the transfer saga that seems to have gone on for a while. But now it's gone through, Sue. Deal done.
Well, yeah, there's certainly been a lot of focus on him over the last few years, and you can see he's got talent. He's still young, so there's more to come. This is a move that will certainly help him develop, I'm sure.
And it's on now. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Eberechi Eze. They could get caught out on the break here. Well, let's cross to Alex Scott now because I'm getting news of a goal at the King Power.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick because it was executed superbly. They're ahead by 2 now with 59 minutes gone.
Cheers, Alex. Buendia. He's asked plenty of questions of the back line. Certainly been difficult to contain.
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Grealish. Lovely incisive ball. What a chance here. And there's another one. Valuable. Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I expected more of United on match day 1. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start, and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
Eberechi Eze. Bit sloppy in possession. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The ball taken away from them. Here's how Manchester United line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfield.
And here's a chance. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Ball comes in. They might get another go here. And there's the whistle. It's a penalty. This for 1-0. And it's a bad miss. Really bad.
I can't believe he's not worked the goalkeeper. Not being able to keep his calm. That's missed by some distance.
Mikolenko. On to Grealish. It ended all square in Manchester United's last game. A draw against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a real entertaining game. It was end-to-end. 3-3 it finished.
Hang on, what about this? Well, here we go, ready to shine on his debut. Always a moment to remember for any player, and a lot expected from him.
Yeah, big expectations on him. He just loves to hug the touchline, isolate the fullbacks one-on-one, and that's what he's been brought in to do. Provide a bit of creativity and service. I'm looking forward to seeing him today.
Chance to go ahead. And he can keep the pressure on with a corner. Delivered. Challenge, and it's on now. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out, and then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Now there could be a real chance developing. Weighted beautifully. It's all been sorted out by the goalkeeper. We've been told now of a goal at Elland Road, so let's get over to Alex.
It's a goal for Leeds. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And the keeper reads it and raced to the ball magnificently. In the right position to cut out the pass. Keane. Vitaly Mykolenko. Garner. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. Rashford. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Rashford. Sloppy in possession. Mykolenko. Keane. Vitaly Mykolenko. James Garner. Grealish. Genuine chance. It's there. A warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And a live game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I expected more of United on match day one. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start, and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Just breaking off for a moment here because Alex has a goal for us at Elland Road.
It's a goal for Burnley. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Well, another game for Manchester United, who'll be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a real entertaining game. It was end-to-end, 3-3 it finished.
It's out, but for how long? Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Short corner taken here. Picked out nicely. And that is offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
Matheus Cunha. And now with Rashford. However the game goes, it will always be remembered by him because it marks his debut. What sort of contribution are we going to see?
Yeah, big expectations on him. He just loves to hug the touchline, isolate the fullbacks one-on-one, and that's what he's been brought in.
Oh, what an opportunity this is! Oh, yes! That's how to make your mark in game one. A debut goal. The ball gets rolling again with Manchester United keen to react to that setback. Manuel Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Scott can tell us about it.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. Luck was on his side today because it hit the post, and he's lucky it went in. It's now 1-0 with 19 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. They won't take it from him there. Emiliano Buendia. It's on now, and they've scored. Well, hello to you from Goodison Park, which was England's first purpose-built football ground way back in 1892. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and it's a game from the Premier League on the way. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure it's the result United would have hoped for on the opening day. They'll have certainly been disappointed not to take all 3 points, but I'm sure they'll have reflected on that, and we'll see a different side here today. A quick start's going to be key.
An attack of genuine promise now. Grealish. Could get it over now. There still could be something happening here. And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, a great chance. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Bruno Fernandes. Now, there's been a goal at Elland Road, and Alex Scott can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Burnley. They're the first on the score sheet here with 6 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Played through nicely. Still a chance off the keeper, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? There's Cunha. Edging ever closer to goal here. And the promise of something happening is over. Grealish. What a chance! Oh, the build-up was lovely. The way it's ended, not so good. There's Cunha. Brian and Burma. Bruno Fernandes. Having to stay patient here. A big development in one of the other games. Alex Scott has news of a penalty.
Yes, it was a penalty for Arsenal. Goalkeeper's going to be fuming. He managed to get a touch, but he couldn't stop it going in.
Oh, good opportunity. And then a warm welcome to you from Goodison Park, a grand old ground to play in. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I expected more of United on match day 1. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start.
Grealish! It's a pretty good save by the keeper. This is how Everton line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in
they could be
behind.
in here soon. Terrific tackle. Now what? So Manchester United go again, looking to get back to winning ways after that draw against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a real entertaining game. It was end-to-end, 3-3 it finished. I think it'll be a different story today, though. You look at the two teams, and it might take a little patience just to break them down, but if they do get that first goal, it could easily become 2 or 3.
Rashford. It's sloppy in possession. Nicely played. And he's done really well to keep that out.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal there. If not for the keeper, they would have been ahead. Great save, though, you have to say.
And the danger keeps on coming. The keeper might be called into action again soon. Grealish! And the keeper more than equal to it. The ball comes in. That was a good header. And a good save as well. They keep on coming. Corner again. It's not the best of clearances. Oh, it's a penalty. This to strike first. Scores! The penalty efficiently put away.
Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty. Straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all that he can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was Arsenal that was awarded the penalty. He sent the keeper totally the wrong way with that one. It's now 1-0 with 19-minute play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. What a chance! Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Space now to get a crossover.
Abdoulaye Doucouré.
This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? Oh, a great chance! Thank you for joining us here at Goodison Park. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. We've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Everton, and they take on Manchester United.
Well, I'm not sure it's the result United would have hoped for on the opening day. It wasn't the result they'd have wanted, but it's a chance now to put it right. And I expect a fast start, and they'll look to get an early goal and then build from there.
This is how Everton line up.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
The clearance is completed. It's out for a corner. It's put into the middle, and the corner dealt with. That's a lovely cut inside. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Well, another game for Manchester United, who will be looking to improve on the result from last time out, where they drew against Fulham. What do you expect from them here?
Yeah, it was a real entertaining game. It was end-to-end, 3-3 it finished. I think they'll be confident of a win today, though. It's important that they start on the front foot, they get an early goal, and then build from there. Should be an exciting game.
An attack of genuine promise now. Chance for the lead. And the ball is still alive. Has to be. The goalkeeper does what he's there to do. I'm hearing there's been a penalty in another match, so let's go to Alex for the details.
Yes, it was a...
Oh, what an opportunity this is. And they take the lead. Well, off the bench and onto the score sheet. What a way to make an impact.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Doucouré. Garner. And the danger is cleared. Some good work to win it there.
Emiliano Buendia.
Beto. Buendia. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Time to cross to Alex Scott for a moment. News of a penalty in another game.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Burnley, and he's got his technique all wrong in this one today. He's hit it well wide of the post. The score is still 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And they could get caught out on the break here. This has to be... And that one goes out and away. Gokore. Plenty of open space here. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Marcus Rashford. Eberechi Eze. On to Rashford. DiMarco. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Looks a good ball. Just to level it. And it's in. The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here we can see it again. And a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box. Just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Now, what can they do from here? And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Found nicely and in. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. And with that, the first half at Everton comes to an end. And the second half is underway, with Manchester United having work to do. Garner. On to Grealish. Oh, great shot!